Today we'll be attempting to make a Kendrick Lamar inspired beat from scratch. Despite being one of my favorite rappers, I haven't ever attempted to make a Kendrick Lamar tutorial. Part of the reason behind that is the fact that he has a broad range of potential styles and beat aesthetics to choose from. And the other is that I'm a big fan of his, so I'm essentially guaranteed to feel as if I've come up short no matter what I do. T-Pab is one of my favorite albums of all time. The passionate songwriting, the heavy jazz-influenced instrumentals, and the cohesive hero's journey narrative that culminates in a mock interview between Tupac and Kendrick Lamar makes it a pretty perfect album in my opinion. I'll be taking inspiration from T-Pab to make somewhat of a jazzy-influenced trap beat, and then lay down some vocals on it for fun. Let's get into the cook-up. I opened up this piano in Keyscape, and I'm going to lay down some jazzy extended chords in the key of E-flat minor. Here's what I came up with. I added some effects. First I applied this modulation and guitar rig, next I cut the lows with an EQ, and lastly I applied this effect rack preset. Here's what the chords sound like now. I opened up these roads in Keyscape and I just copy and pasted the chords. I applied some Super VHS, I cut the lows and boosted the high mids, and lastly I added some guitar rig. All of these effects combined were meant to make the roads sound more ambient and ethereal. Here's what they sound like now. I opened up this bass in Keyscape, and I'm going to lay down a bass melody. Most of the movement and momentum in this track will come from the bass. Here's what I came up with. I added some guitar rig, slightly boosted the lows with an EQ, and I added a soft clipper. Here's what the bass sounds like now. And here's what the bass sounds like with the chords. I opened up this arcade preset and I laid down this vocal sample. I applied some EQ and some reverb to give the vocal a more ambient feel. Here's what it sounds like now. I opened up this preset in Electra X and I laid down this counter melody. I laid down a snare. I added a perk. I laid down some hats. I added another perk. I added some hat rolls. I made this kick pattern. I laid down an 808. I cut the lows on the Keyscape bass and I created this automation clip so that the EQ kicks in right when the 808 starts playing. Here's what it sounds like. And here's what the drums sound like all together. I opened up this preset in Arcade and I laid down this melody for an outro section of the track. Alright, let's write some lyrics and lay down some vocals. I'll be uploading today's beat to my second YouTube channel as well as my BeatStars page. With all of that out of the way, let's see what we've come up with.
Jay made the beat, so we mixing them perfect.
Check the status and limitations, I made it past. I careened through the ceiling and now it's raining glass. I see snakes, it's pacing fast, all through the blades of grass. Talking major facts, always raw balls, been made of brass. Fuck them all if they hate it, cause they ain't know the struggle. If I keep on flexing this much, I'ma pull a muscle. Since I put myself together, y'all been looking puzzled. Dug my way out the dirt alone with a crooked shovel.